straight up, I don't think I've ever been so confused about a product before. What's up, guys? Welcome to BenderTube. We get bite-sized tutorials and tech reviews, let you know where you should get it or forget it. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and click for notifications so you don't miss out on anything. So today we are talking about the iPhone Smart Battery Case from Apple for the iPhone XS, XS Max, XR, and it even works for your iPhone 10 if you don't mind the holes not lining up. So the reason I'm confused about this product is because to me it's simultaneously terrible and great, and some things that I thought were awful are actually positives when I started looking into them more. So I'm going to start with the clear advantages here. Unlike a normal battery case, this has some extra features to it which make everything in your life a little bit easier. One, the lightning port itself will actually function as a full lightning port. You can still plug in headphones, whatever else you need. You're not sacrificing it just to charge the phone. The second part is that it actually has software integration with your phone, meaning if I want to see how much juice is left in it, I don't have to click a button and guess how much is left based on some LEDs, which, you know, it could be anywhere from 50 to 74%. I know exactly how much is left in it and about how much time I got left on it. And the other part of that software integration is when I actually go to plug it in with a lightning cable to charge it, it's going to prioritize my phone over itself first. But if I'm using something like that 18-watt charger from Aki, like I was talking about in my last video, it's actually going to charge both at the same time, meaning less charge time, and I know that my phone is good to go before anything else. And also, unlike regular battery cases, this case was specially designed so it doesn't interfere with signal reception. Now, I'm going to give credit where credit's due. I didn't know this before. Andrew Edwards let me know about this over on Twitter. I'll leave you a link down to his channel down below. If you don't know him, he's awesome. Go subscribe to him. But Apple invested a lot of time and money to actually make sure that this doesn't hurt your signal, and that's why it's kind of got that funky design, but at least it's not that like block in the middle like the old one was. It's full all the way down, and part of that design now too is because it also includes wireless charging. Now the feature I like the most on this, which isn't even a feature, it's just like normal functionality, how things should work. I'm going to give you a story. I'm not even sure what company it is anymore, but a company sent me this smart battery case that slip in my iPhone. It has the lightning, it goes through the lightning, only charges. They sent me this for review. So when I went to go use this, I turned it on to charge and my phone would start getting warm while I was charging, and sometimes uncomfortably warm where I need to take it out of my pocket and turn it off. Now, it probably wasn't going to get too hot where it'd blow up or anything, but just I was nervous about it. But so I emailed the company because it seemed weird to me that my phone would get so warm just using this. They actually laughed at me in the email. It's a battery case. What do you expect? I expect my phone not to start burning my pant leg. That's not normal use. So this is garbage. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not using it ever again. This case, it's charging my phone right now. It's cool to touch. Everything's cool. The only time it gets a little warm is when you're using Qi charging. But any of you that have wireless charging on your phone, you know that is literally a side effect of inductive charging. You lose some power to heat. It's physics. So here's where things start getting a little bit confusing, and the first one's just a matter of preference. Some people like to have that on-off switch on their battery case. They like to run their phone down, and they like to keep within a certain range. I've seen some sites that say somewhere between like 30 and 60% is where you get optimal battery life out of it. It lasts the longest. With this case, you're not going to get that. It has the software integration. It keeps your phone charging the entire time. I keep checking my battery performance and the optimum capacity, and it hasn't gone down at all. I haven't seen any problems with it. Then again, it's only been a week. So like I said, that's a matter of preference. So the other major flaw that every other major YouTuber has hit on here, to me, is the most confusing part, and that's the 1369 milliamp hour battery. And guys, I'm sorry I'm getting technical on this one. I really try not to. But it's the most confusing part because at first glance, that's a third of my battery, dude. It's nothing. I don't want a couple extra hours of battery. I need this thing to run all day. So this case actually has a smaller milliamp hour battery than the 6, 6S, and 7 battery cases did. But it charges at a higher voltage, which means you get more capacity. I know, it's stupid physics stuff, but all it means is that you get more juice out of it. I get a 50% extra charge on it. I get 50% extra talk time and all that stuff, giving me over a full day of use. I do have one for sure negative comment on this. So when you plug it in, it'll show you on the lock screen how much battery is on the case and the phone. When you unplug it or take it off the Qi charging, it'll show you how much battery is on the case and the phone. But anytime in between that, when you're out and about, there's only one way to look at it. And that's in the Today view. I have to have that battery widget going. That's the only way I can tell how much juice is left in here. Now, Apple says, oh, well, you can see it in the lock screen notification screen. That's a lie, because you have to go that and go to the Today view. Apple, you need to stop saying that the Today view is part of the notification and the lock screens. They're not. Here's what I need from you. I need you to do a software update on this. Push it out. I want it when I pull down my command center, not my notification center. I don't care. I don't need it in my notification. When I pull out my command center, I want it right next to the other one, how much is left on the case. When I'm on my lock screen, just have little icons for both. Say case, say iPhone, and put a little percentage next to it. That's what I want from you. I want to be able to know at a glance how much juice I got left in both. Listen, I know it's a swipe away. Just show it to me at a glance. I want to know. If you don't want to give me the display, that's fine. Can you do it like the MacBooks and regular laptops do and just give me a percentage? And then like how much time I got left, like 5 hours or something like that. So that brings us to Guy-Fi. Get it or forget it. And guys, on this one, it's a matter of preference. I mean, it clocks in at $130. It's pretty bulky. It's a bulky case. All battery cases are though. And the fact, I don't have to use an extra dongle if I want to charge my phone and use a lightning accessory at the same time. Is all that software integration worth it? Or do you just want to spend like $30 on something like this and have to use that dongle? I mean, that's a $100 price difference. Let me know down in the comment section. I know that was a long one today, guys. Thank you for sticking through it with me. And if you liked the video, if you found it helpful in any way, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section. And as always, I'll see you in the next one.